Welcome to 20onFive. Today we have an exciting visitor here, Mohamad Ali. He is Senior Vice President of Corporate Development and Strategy at Avaya, also board member of Mass TLC, a Technology Leadership Council.
In terms of a thriving ecosystem for innovation, it's sort of the classic three. And the classic three being academia. You need a bunch of smart people. Private sector has to be interested, engaged, and government. And if you have these three parties come together, amazing things happen. If you think about some of the things that Boston has to offer, just unparalleled universities, right? We have something like 155 degree granting institution, higher education in the state. I don't know where else you find that. We have significant venture capital, second largest venture capital in technology sector. We have a long history of almost radical innovation.
Right.
And this is in some ways sort of the most exciting piece, starting with the American Revolution, right?
Sure.
The mercantile trade, at one point Massachusetts had this great port.
Right.
And Massachusetts innovated in how to leverage that to its advantage. Mass TLC's probably the biggest strength is is the programs. And the programs, you're familiar with one of them. That's where we met at the Unconference.
Right.
And the Unconference is probably the flagship program. And I'll tell you about some of the other ones. It used to be, you'd go there and a bunch of people would talk to you. It'd be a regular conference.
Right.
Now you go there and the agenda is created on the fly by anybody who wants to do one of these sessions. And the sessions aren't somebody presenting to you. They're, look, we have a bunch of really, really smart people here. They know the content. They don't have to prepare the content. Then you put 12 people together who have an interest in this particular, and you have a discussion. And I'll tell you, the format is just fabulous, and it's worked out really well. The clusters are a little bit like that. So we have a very, very active mobile cluster, a very active robotics cluster. It's another one that Colin Angle comes to and just hangs out. But they do things like sponsor events at the Museum of Science so that kids might want to get involved in robotics. But they also ran an innovation day for startups who want to get involved in robotics to come and sort of pitch what they can do and pitch it to people who are in this field. So these clusters and these programs of actually physically bringing people together is a really important part of Mass TLC.